Hello, survivors. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are we doing today? Hope you're all feeling good. Who have we got in the stream? We got Keith. What's up, Keith? Z-Man, DNA, Queen Phoenix. Hello. Top 3. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Mr. C? Jonathan, Eric. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. First like, appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope you're all having a good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. So Daylight Night Shine update is here. You should be able to update already. It's a pre-update. I think it went out yesterday. It might have even been the day before yesterday, to be honest. I think it was actually last night at UK time. So you should be able to update already, but they haven't flipped the switch, and I think they're going to flip the switch in like 50 minutes. I think they're going to flip the switch in 50 minutes. Because I'll give you my theory. Right? Just give you a moment. I'll say hello to everybody and then I'll give you my theory. What's up, Captain Warm Moth as well? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Yusuf, Brandon. My account is forgotten how to find my account. You either have to have linked it to Facebook and then you can just log in really easily. I mean, that's just literally the easiest way you can keep your account safe. Or if you made a purchase, contact support. Give them your account code and your purchase like a purchase receipt history or something, and you should be able to do it that way. So if you haven't done it, if you haven't linked it to Facebook, then and you haven't made a purchase, well, you're probably gonna have to start again. You probably will have to start again. Let me just pick up this. I was away from the game for a little bit. There we go, 20k. Nice. Nice. Let's hit up the talents. Let's hit up this. There we go. Hit that like button, guys. Yes, we've already nearly hit 20 likes. Thank you very much. What's up, Pizza Cake? What's up, Noah? Is that a new pink badge, Pizza Cake? We've got a few pink badges in chat right now. Mr. C, Eric, Pizza Cake, Noah. And Moon, hello. What's up, Corin? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Rock, as well? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We also have the Russian name that I never know what it says. I knew they were going to do some funky will. Yeah, I will check it out. Do you know what's funny, Noah? I read that comment ahead of time. Right, and I didn't see the burger. I saw like a smiling face, like like you don't concentrate enough, and you just see out of the corner of your eye. I saw a smiling face. Did not see the burger, man. It should be around soon because of Conquest. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Captain will hit on the head. That's the theory. 45 minutes, and then Conquest reset would normally be in at 9 PM my time, which is in 50 minutes. All right. And that could be the time that they do the release. Because of that. Could be. We'll have to wait and see. What's up, Adam, as well? Thank you very much for tuning in. Yes, Moon. Hello. Gulot. Hello. Adopted Demon. Any new step-ups? There is a brand new wheel, but it's not a step-up wheel. It's not. It's like I think they call it a limit break wheel, and they said it's going to happen every time they do a limit break, basically. Or at least it's going to happen once for each limit break. And you have an increased chance of getting gold mythics, 6% chance rather than 1%. So this is your best chance to get gold mythics, and it's all within. I mean, there are a lot of gold mythics in there, and there is Thomas Richards. Like, I think select recruit characters shouldn't be on these promo wheels, but you know. Yeah, no. What's up, The Shadow? Welcome to the stream. What's up, 3? Was it 3XB? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Weo as well. I decided not to fight Keith for first because that's a futile effort. So you decided to come in like 40th. Okay. That's good, man. That's good. It's cool. It's cute. It's cool. It's cute. Oh damn! What they went in here, didn't they? Did I get the Lilith? Oh, I did. So I haven't actually got overflow on Lilith right now. That's crazy. What's my Lilith at? I've been literally like every Lilith I get, it's just gone into overflow for ages. Wow. Wow. I'm 40 down. I don't even know how that's possible. How have I got barely any Liliths? How have I used so many Liliths versus Ulysses? Do skill upgrades cost more Liliths than Ulysses now? I haven't really paid attention. What's up, Hub? Welcome to the stream. Locke and his theories. This is a good theory though, right? It's a good theory. Like, that's how it works in Conquest. Conquest is due to reset. Let's see, look, the win count will reset in 47 minutes. I think that's the timing of when they would drop it. If they were to drop it, they would have to drop it, or at least with limit break could come on at any time, or limit break could come in after war. Like, they could decide to do limit break after war. They're probably not going to do it after war. They're going to do it before war to make people, you know, want to pull on the wheel. The wheel comes in tomorrow, so it's a limit break wheel, but it comes in tonight. It's got to be 45 minutes away, right? Or 46 minutes away. He doesn't have this isn't inside info. I won't be allowed to release that information. You know that, Moon. You know that when we get any early information, we're not even allowed to talk about it. We haven't been given any information. I don't know when it's going to drop. The only thing I know is that the update will come in before war because it has to. It kind of has to. The reason that there was an extension on the break in CRWs is because of the update. So it has to come in before war. I think they've even said on the Discord that it's going to come in before war. So, yo, what's up, Cygnus? Just got back in time. Don't know how long I will last. Been a long. You know what, Cygnus? I was very much in the mind of, is this going to be the first time Lockdown hasn't streamed on a Thursday forever, if ever? Because I'm knackered. I'm feeling okay now, but it's just so hot and humid that I'm just like, I'm worn out. And I had a rest. Like, I chilled out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours before my stream, but I was just like ready to just go to bed. Like, it just gets to you. It just gets to you. It just wears you out, man. I have to like readjust. Do we know if we're getting a new Step Up tune? We're not getting any new Step Up tune. No, there is a new wheel coming. I'll just show you it on the screen. What's up, ICB? Welcome to the stream as well. Hello, Dennis. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I pulled on Darius on the Gold Mythic wheel and got my first alpha. Hey, it could be a good theory. Pull on the character that you've got the most pulls of, and you get something reasonable. Think we won't be a step up wheel. Instead, there will be a new limited wheel, possibly that has a 6% chance of going. I mean, it's not possible. It's confirmed, right? Like, this is here. This is the limit break recruits wheel. It's going to be a 2-week wheel. Maybe because burgers make you smile. The smile you just used there, that's the actual smile I thought that was. I don't know how I saw it. I think it's because I've got no idea. My English name would sound like Vyaxlev. That doesn't make things Vyaxlev. I'm gonna go with that. You're 6 hours ahead of me. I'm 6 hours ahead of you. So you're in East Coast. Yo, what's up, Junior? Welcome to the stream. Thomas Richards on the wheel. Yeah. He has, indeed. We'll read through it. It says, with the imminent release of Limit Breaks, the Bitshot and Conquest Loop 3 and 4, a brand new, very limited run wheel will be coming to the game to celebrate it in the form of Limit Break recruits. if you're trying to hit six with if you're trying to hit grade 6, sorry, with some of your existing roster, or looking to bring some fresh blood to your team, Limit Break Recruits is the wheel for you. This wheel brings you 6 times higher appearance rates of gold mythic fighters, and it shows the dates. It's just for the last 2 weeks, kind of how most of these wheels are lasting at the moment. In order to pull on Limit Break Recruits, pick up Bomber tokens from the shop, available exclusively for coins. Each player will be limited to a maximum of 2,100 obtainable tokens, capping out at a total of 210 pulls available per region. After you've acquired your tokens, head on over to the token wheels. It's that simple. Limit Break Recruits is a token wheel and therefore not eligible for Survivors Club free pulls. Okay, so you're not going to be able to get the bonus pulls with Survivors Club. Limit Break Recruits Gold Mythic Fighters. The following fighters can be found in the Limit Break Recruits. It's going to have Ezekiel, Michonne, Princess Razzo, Connor, Alpha, Mercer, Rick, Thomas Richards, Beta, Elodie, and Glenn. And then it shows the appearance rates as well. 6% chance at Gold Mythic. And then the rest basically is the normal rates, I believe. Except obviously it's I'm not sure actually. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's the same rates. 10% of silver, 20% legendary, but obviously reduction of epic recruits because the percentage increased in gold recruits. This type of wheel will only appear once per limit break, so make sure to take advantage of the increased appearance rates before they're gone. There is also some information here. Mythic Trial Survivors update. You can expect that the Mythic Trial Survivors coming up very soon, just weeks away. If you have yet to, this is a perfect opportunity to potentially pick up Mythic Michonne, who is a requirement for the trial. And Michonne is one of those characters. Personally, I've got my eyes on Razzo and Connor in that wheel. If I was to get one of those characters, I'd be pretty happy. I have to see what the requirements are going to be. It does say coins. You can only pull up to 210 times. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We shall have to see. I saw that. Guess I'll save my coins for that then. Yep. So for the Mirabelle mission, do you recommend we spend now for the step up mission or wait? I mean, if you haven't done Martinez, you can just do Martinez for the step ups. I mean, you get coins back for that. I already did Martinez before this happened, so I couldn't get that bonus, unfortunately, which is kind of sucky because yeah, because that was coins I already spent, and that was what, 4.4k. So I would have been. I mean, I spent 600 coins on an offer for. It might still be up. Let's have a little look. I bought the medals, these medals, for 600 coins. I thought that was reasonably worth it. I'm gonna need to spend these coins anyway, and just getting another character to like upper tier would be reasonably worth it. Can't be mad at that. That's if these tokens cost the amount usual pools do. Kind of thinking they don't know. We'll have to see. At 6% chance, it could be different. It could potentially be like the first set of like offers are like cheaper, and then it gets more expensive as it goes on. They've done that before as well. We'll have to see. Said on the Discord, the new wheel starts when Limit Break starts, and the wheel starts at 5 PM Pacific time. Yep, that's when they could potentially turn on Limit Break, you're right. But they might turn on Conquest. This is my theory anyway. They might turn on Conquest in 39 minutes because of the whole... That's when the reset comes in, normally. And I hope they keep that reset. That reset was perfectly timed for my stream. It was really nice. Because then it reset for my stream, and I could do it on my stream every time. That was really good. That was good fun. It doesn't matter when you spend them, Eric. It's up to you. If you haven't done Martinez pulls yet, it could be worth doing it that way. Just because you get, you get coins back. Me, Pizza Cygnus, Junior Noah, Mr. C. Oh wait, oof. I ain't putting in for Premier Wills. I still have flashbacks. At 6% chance, Mr. C. If you got unlucky, so that'd be pretty rough. Actually, that'd be pretty rough. It can't get any worse, surely. It can't get any worse. Although I did see a good pull you got from another will. So like, you know, your luck comes around. That's what my math thing is. Your luck always comes around. The whole, you know, bad luck keep pulling sort of thing. What's up, Nikki? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Time to sell my Sandy grade 5. I mean, if you want to. I wouldn't, but if you want to. Legit, you have to get something this next one. I mean, exactly. Like, surely. I don't have the new update yet. You should be able to update in the store. When they flip the switches, you know, it's up to them. How close are you to your free Ico? I've already got her. She's grade 4. She's just sitting there. She's not doing anything at the moment. She's just sitting there. Haven't leveled her up or anything. She's got a big gun. And then with the rest of the event, I'm gonna buy the sights. And I need, what's that, 2,500 more magazines to get to 8k. And then I get the second one. I need to buy the sights though. I just haven't bought them yet. I'm pretty sure I've got the money on Amazon, or like still right now. I had my treatment today at Sydney. Yeah, no doubt. Mine's just weather based. It's just so boggy. I just that's it. The air is just so like air. I just feel worn down by the air. You know, just literally just from the air. Am I the only one who doesn't have the update, or is it everyone? You should be able to go to the store and it should say update. If you were on beta, you've already got the update already. So like, if you're on the beta program, you've already got the update. I got lucky with Mythic Will. If you saw the 3 pool, yeah, I did, Mr. C, I did. Princess is a garbage gold mythic. I mean, if you say so, I don't think so, but if you say so, I don't think she is. What's up, Zdav? Lil Z, hello. It's 2 PM here. 2 PM. That means there's 6 hours. That's a weird one. What's up, Marcos? I'm guessing that Limit Break and stuff will all come on at the same time. Limit Break and Bitshop will all come on at the same time, but I think Conquest might come on a little bit earlier. It'd be weird if they turned Conquest on at like midnight. We'll have to see. What's the update? If you don't know what the update is, just check my past videos. I talk about limit breaks and Bitshop and stuff like that. It was announced like I think it was announced like nearly, was it 2 weeks ago? It was actually a pretty announced quite a long time ago. The duplicate system, like what they were originally going to do with the duplicate system and stuff. I think it might have even been like a month ago, to be honest. Princess or Andrea? I'd probably go for Princess if I could get one to like grade 5 or, you know, limit broke. Is there going to be a new step up recruit being released today? Nope. There is a limit break wheel that's coming out. It has characters that have been previously released, but you have a 6% chance of getting a gold character rather than 1%. I've got like 6k coins now, and I'd like to do at least a 20. Good luck. And we have to see at the pricing. My only grade 5 is Iva Nova. I'm working my way on Act 5 only with her. Stupid. Well, get more grade 5s. Just get more grade 5s. Getting a grade 5 isn't that hard. It doesn't cost any resources except silver mythics. That's it. And obviously having 2 of the golds. Because like you can get a grade, like I've got grade 5s, well I haven't right now, but I've had grade 5s that are level 1. You don't need to level them up. War at 5 PM Pacific 2. Not today, tomorrow. Tomorrow. War doesn't start on a Thursday. It starts on a Friday. Yo, what's up, Jason? Tex, what's up, man? Survivors includes Rosita. Rip. Yep. Survivors is Rosita, Abraham, Gabriel, Aiko, and Michonne. Sandy is an OP mythic, just Rex. Yeah. And I'm really, really excited for her limit break, honestly. Because I really like her signature move. If you go to inventory, then to general, and bits show up when you scroll to the right, you are updated. Yep. Yuppers. I have Princess at grade 5, and to be honest, she isn't as quick as some of my other teams. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. I mean, you need a rampage weapon. You can make her rush turn 1 if you get like a Doc Stevens or MJ. I wouldn't necessarily do that in raids and stuff, but in certain game modes, she's gonna be really good. Like Arena, my Sandy's great in Arena. I make her rush turn 1 and wreck in Arena. And then I have Tyrese rush turn 1 as well in the same team. Arenas is good. Hey, what's up, Jose? Yo, what's up, Fury? What's in the new update? What's wrong with the new update? The new update has got limit breaks and a bit shot coming. I did a video earlier today just walking through, like doing a guide on what those are going to bring to the table. If you if you need to find out more about that stuff. They announced dupe system on April 27th. There you go. And we're like, what, June? Is it June 10th today? It is indeed June 10th. So that, I mean, they announced it way a long time ago. My Negan is level 5 and level 660. I see others with him higher. How do I get my lieutenants higher? It says my cap is 405. You need to spend resources. The stuff in the top left-hand corner, training supplies and veteran rings. And then you can just level up each one. And that's what you do. This is all this resource is used for, is this stuff. That's what it's used for. Is this. Veteran rings are still used on 6 stars and S classes if you want to vet ring them. But at the moment, this is the primary usage. Training supplies are only used in here. So you just keep on leveling them up. And then obviously their main level, it stacks with it. So like my Sandy has got main level 600s and then lieutenant level 440, so she's the level 1040. What's happening with your screen? I don't know what's happening with my screen. What's happening? I don't know. Why do you not use grade 4 tunes? That's odd. Why do you not use grade 4 tunes? What do you mean, not use? I'm not sure what your question is. What do you mean, why do I not use grade 4 tunes? Do you mean level them up? Because you don't get as many level up points. Like I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 grade 4 characters that are just unleveled at gold. Just waiting. Soon. I mean, I think Gabriel I could make a gold mythic right now. Erica's gonna be this weekend. Aiko's gonna be next week sometime. Rosita I could do right now if I wanted to. Gator I want to as well. I don't think I've tiered him up though. Gator's still down here. So I might as well just use some silvers and stuff and get Gator into position and ready. I generally... I'm not going to actually do it. I'm not going to actually do it. I'm not going to do it. No, I don't want to do that. Does it allow me to get rid of him? It does. Interesting. Interesting. And I need some tier 3s. Okay, so I'm gonna get the tier 3s in position, but I'm not going to actually tier them up yet. I'll do that this weekend probably. And I've got some tier 4s just waiting as well. Cause I'm gonna get this guy up. I can get him up to tier 2. Just how I'm sitting there. Because the Mirabelle event, I need to get him to tier 5. I'm gonna do my Mirabelle stuff on Monday. So I'll be doing the Mirabelle roadmap and stuff on Monday. On live stream on Monday. Yo, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope the sirens are a bit more quiet now. Tomorrow I can pick up gold from the login. Who should I pick? What are you on the login, guys? I think it feels like I'm a day behind, even though there's 2 days left and 4 hours. I think I should be able to claim the next one. This is giving me anxiety, you know, just like I miss one. The ride tickets is like it feels like I'm missing them. Same with this, honestly. Like, what are you guys on this? I'm on 14. I'm pretty sure I picked up every though. I'm pretty sure I picked up all of them. Hopefully they actually give out. I haven't had it pop up in my actual thing. Like I haven't actually had it pop up. I don't even know where this pops up, to be honest. Like I claim everything that I can. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, there's 2 days left. I need 2 more, so they should be able to give me 2, right? I've been logged in every single day. So yeah. I don't know. Like right now, I can't see where I can get. It's just nowhere to be seen. I'm good on the Walker Mask though. Yeah, the Walker Mask seems to pop up in the right place every time. Like the Walker Mask pops up in daily, but I've got no idea where the other one pops up. I actually just don't know. I don't know where it pops up. Can you show us your attack team again? For now, it's this. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put Mirabelle in this team instead of Kelly, but I'll lose strong attacks, man. That's I don't know. I don't know. Strong attacks is just so good. 40% attack is so good. I might have to make an Ico attack team. It'd be like Ico, Mirabelle, and like Andrea. And they could all have like the really nice tough weapons that I've got. Ride tickets, pop-in offers, specials. They don't seem to last very long. Like if it's meant to be a day claim, right? They should be there the whole day. I did see some comments. I think I saw even in Vizina's video where it was just saying like it's only in there for 2 hours or something. I mean, that's definitely a possibility that I missed it if that's the case. I'll have to contact support and just say, yo, I've been here every day, but the offer just wasn't there. It is in specials tab. Why do they make daily things not in the day? I don't know. I don't know. Only need one ride ticket. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there, to be honest. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, it doesn't last for 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. We'll see when it resets, right? It should reset. It should reset in, like... It should oh, that's 4 hours it resets. You see, that's the thing, right? It could have reset him overnight. And then I was logged in when it reset and then just went to bed. And then I didn't claim it because you only have a certain amount of time to claim it. And I don't know. That is possible. It's a Scopely for like fear of missing out feature, but that shouldn't be the case when it comes to something that's just a login accessible thing. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't buy them, so it is only in there for 15 minutes. I don't know if it would appear again after not claiming. 15 minutes for real. The ride tickets appear in the shop roughly 1 AM for us. I mean, I have it sometimes where I've got the game open and I'm playing another game. So if I do like miss something, that sucks. I mean, I've been logged in every day, obviously, but I don't know. It's like just a full gold mythic. That is the sucks. Okay, let's get that crafting. Okay, but there is 2 days left, so theoretically I should be able to get 2 more. But we'll see. I'm going to open my weapons here, guys. I think I'm going for 11535 on someone's weapon. It might be Michonne's, but I'm not sure. But then I think I'm just going for quite basic upgrades elsewhere. Well, actually, I think I'm doing a 1535 on this weapon. It's kind of like an interesting weapon. This weapon just here. I think I'm doing 1535 here, and then I'm just going for 2 healing stun weapons. So left, middle, or right, and then I'll open the first one that gets to 5. Okay, we've got left, left, middle, 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 middle. There we go. We're going to go middle, left, right. Do you know how often we go middle, left, right? It's crazy. It's actually crazy how often we go middle, left, right. it's nuts. So we're going to go middle first. If it's a green weapon, it's just healing stun we're going for. It's not going to crit. That's Lee's axe. We're not going to get healing stun. Probably bleed. Nope, bonus. Oh, okay, bonus crit. It's not too bad, considering it's Slayer, you know? Makes sense. Okay, next up is left. We need some crits, please. We need some crits, please, Earl. Okay, we get a crit on the katana. We could get healing stun here. No. Bleeding. When attacking, a better chance to cause 4.5% of this character's attack stat in damage. Wait. Attack stat in damage bleeding. Attack stat in damage bleeding. That just seems so weird. The wording there just seems so strange. Okay, we're going to go right side. This is the 1535. We need a crit, and then we obviously need it to be 1535. We're going to get the crit. Are we going to get the 1535? No. I've actually tried for 1535 like 10 times on various weapons recently and just not got it at all. I've got strong attacks on a weapon, but fortunately that strong attacks was actually went on the weapon I wanted it to go onto as well. So we're gonna have to reset that one, unfortunately. We got trashed on the upgrades. I can get crits. Let go. Let go. Let go. Don't ask Earl to crit, he won't give it to you. What's up, GB? What's up? I mean, let's be honest, he's not going to give it to you whether you ask or not, man. The guy's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. Scumbag Earl, you know? We all know this. We actually know this. SC pull on Axel. Who is the... She's got... What's her specialist skill? I'm going to pull on someone who's got the same specialist skill, I think. Her specialist skill is tenacity? I don't think we've got someone with the same specialist skill. I don't think there's a silver with tenacity. I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure there isn't. Wait, is it tenacity she's got? I think it is. Or is it it's the other one. Shane is tenacity. Okay, we'll put on Shane then if Shane's tenacity. Or John. I think John. I think John tenacity. I think Shane is indomitable. Okay, let's get these crafts in. Need to craft Michonne's katana. Wherever it may be. I've got this to 45% attack like 3 or 4 times now. Feels bad. Feels bad. We're gonna go for some blowtorches. Just because I want it. I want it real bad. Okay. Need 1535. 1535, please. 1535, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're gonna do basic upgrades now. Damn you all. Damn this guy, man. Damn this guy, man. And then we're gonna go for. Is it alert? Yes, alert. Gonna start upgrading this pistol again. HP. Yes, and then. I do have this strong weapon that I was working on. Strong. I'm not sure if I had to reset it or not. I think I did. Yep. Yep. HP. Okay. Okay. The S-Class. What are you talking about, the S-Class? That's not the S-Class Michonne's katana. You can tell the difference because... you can tell the difference because of how it looks. The S-Class Michonne's katana looks really nice. Right? Oh damn, I did reset the S-Class katana. I did actually reset. Damn. It doesn't matter, I don't use it anymore. It don't matter. Oh, did I actually start crafting on the S-Class one as well? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They're both attached weapons. That's great, fantastic. At least I didn't blowtorch that. That if I wasted blowtorches there, that would have really been been bad. But fortunately, I didn't. Okay, it is John, right? We're gonna do it on John. Get wrecked. Fortunately, it don't matter. If I blowtorch I was like, no, surely I didn't blowtorch the wrong Michonne's katana, but I was like, nah, it can't be, Cannot be. I'm most likely going to be selling a lot of my S-Classes, to be honest. I'm not going to be... What's the word? I'm not going to be... is it John? Let's see. It is indeed Tenacity. No, wrong fast character, guys. Wrong one. I'm not going to be... damn, I can't remember the word. I'm not just going to hold on to it for the sake of it, you know? I'm not just going to hold on to it for the sake of it. Because the amount of 5 stars and 6 stars that I had that just sat there doing nothing, I can actually get stuff out of it with the bit store, so I might as well just get stuff out of it. I typed as quickly as I could. It's no big deal. Like I said, I haven't used Michonne since Mythics have come out. I'm never going to use Michonne again, and if I do, I have other weapons I can put into her hands anyway. So it just doesn't really matter. Wait until the aircraft room out. I mean, I will keep probably one of each, but I've got like 2 Michonnes. I've got multiple ones where I've got dupes of them. They're just getting instantly sold. The second they get to level 110, you know, there's no reason to have duplicates, in my opinion. Unless you got like 2 Mr. Lose or something, just in case they do bring out something where you can use duplicates in the future for something. You never know. But yeah. You better take out Sandy. Good. Locke won't be a collector. I mean, I will. I collect certain characters. I mainly collect Telltale characters. But yeah. I mean, some characters I keep, like Brutus and stuff, is pretty cool. I keep Brutus. I like that. But yeah, otherwise it's like, yeah. Okay. Has got some stuff to open here, I think. So yeah, if you've got this in your general, like Noah said, if you can see the bits here, then you are on the update. You've updated, and you're just waiting for them to flip the switch, which I think for Conquest could be in 10 minutes, where they'll just be like, yo, the next loop of Conquest is live, just because that's when the Conquest resets, but it might be a different time. But people are saying that they've said that it's going to be 1 AM for limit breaks and stuff, but that could come on earlier. There's no reason that wouldn't come on earlier, you know. Doing that at the same time as the wheel reset, like that in terms of like from a selling standpoint, that could divert people's attention away from the wheel, you know. But yeah, I don't know. And then some people might not know about it. Okay, we've got 4. We've got 4 plat mods today, guys. Got debated with that one. Any guesses on the plat mods? We got 1. Okay, we got 2 decent ones outside of the plats. Okay, 3 okay-ish ones. Any guesses on plat mods, guys? What is he gonna get? I need good crit set. Like attack on crit set, obviously with good rolls would be great. I need like stun resist on crit set as well, I think. I need HP on HP. I need crit multiplier on crit set. I need a good attack versus on crit set. Like Michonne just needs buffed up mods. I need to buff up her mods. Thank you very much, Timothy. I appreciate it. Hope it's HP. HP on HP, I'd definitely take HP on HP. Attack on crit set, I'd definitely take. Crit set attack versus tough. Is that one I'd want? Yeah, I would like that as well. Because I double down on... I go for alternate attack versus. So yeah, I'd like that. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I got paid a little bit. I saw the crit multiplier. Damn you. Next out. Oh god, if they're only they'll switch round. Only they'll switch round. Like main resist is not very good anyway. I mean, like you need one decent one, but damn crit. That was it. That was the crit multiplier on crit set chance. That was it. Gone. Attack on HP, and I bet this next one's going to be like... This next one's going to be like defense versus something on attack set, or a defense versus something on crit set. Oh, yeah, you actually get that was lucky. That was lucky. Come on, give us the good rolls here. Okay, that was lucky. I could see me getting some proper terrible mod. You actually get real nice. Real nice. Got debated first off. You see that one that we got the first time with crit multiplier on HP set or whatever it was. Crit multiplier on defense set. Ugh. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Got actually baited. Well, we actually get crit multiplier on crit set. Oh, we need the good rolls here though, guys. We need the good rolls. 3 to 13.5 is such a big variance, man. That's massive amount of damage, you know? That's gonna be like, this is the difference between like thousands of damage, honestly. Thousands of damage per crit. So we need some big percentages, come on. Okay, 7's not too bad, that's like right in the middle pretty much. It's a little bit closer to the lower end, but if I got a 7 on every single one, I wouldn't be too mad. I'd say that's a good minimum. I would love a big roll though. We get 7. I literally just said I wouldn't mind 7 on every single one. Okay, what do we need to hit? If I get 9 and above, I'm happy. 50% crit multiplier on the mods. 9% or above. Come on. 9% or above. Come on. 9% or above. Don't do me dirty. Okay, let me see what I've got on my Sandy. I think that might be better than my Sandy's. I think my Sandy has 45. 45, 44 point. So who do I give it to? I think I give Sandy my better one. Yeah, I'm going to give Sandy my better one. Sandy's just going to get the primo stuff because she is such a big impact. And then we'll give, I mean, it's not that big a jump, honestly. This is a decent gold. This is actually a decent gold. But she gets a 3.5% jump. But it's mainly the fact that, what does she get as the one? She gets another 3% on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Crit set. Okay. So you can see the mods I need. I need attack versus tough. Crit on crit. I don't think I have a crit on crit, no. And then stun resist. And I need a better attack on crit. Like, this is not great. 17.6%. Like, my Sandy's is 25%, I think. Yeah, 24.7. That is a nuts mod though. That is nuts. That is amazing. I'm saving these pulls for the tough wheel. I know it's a fast wheel right now. I'm saving them for the tough wheel just because there's more tough characters I'm going for. Like I'm going for Akira. His name is Akira, right? Was his name Akira? Am I losing my mind? It's starting to get a little warm. Starting to like boil my brain a little bit. What's his name? Akira? Yeah, okay. I'm just like, wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me just check. I think I'm like 2k away. So like if I do 20 pulls on that wheel, I get Akira. Let me see. Mythic Fighters. I actually got an S-class character recently. Yeah. So I still need like 5.5k guys because I haven't even claimed him yet. So I still need tons. Oh, sneeze. It's on Android, yeah. It should be on Android. Should be able to update for Android. And we'll see. We'll see. Are we 3 minutes and 45 seconds away from Conquest loop reset? Like, is it gonna reset with this reset, or are they gonna do it at a different time? Let me just turn up my phone because it's getting a little bit cozy. Jesus broke S-Class. Lou broke it. There are a couple of characters that just kind of like, yeah. Trader as well was one, yeah. There's been a bunch. So many mistakes were made. Yeah, but generally, the mistake is when there's a massive jump. There's no way to come back from it. You know, I'm still of the thought the way they could do good things in Mythic era is if they create a new game mode that requires you to have more than one defense team or more than one attack team. You can't use characters on 2 teams. Just makes sense in my mind, right? Like they do that in Marvel Strike Force, where you have to have like 5 defense teams for their war version. You know, you have to have multiple attack teams as well. That is it. I mean, this game's turning into that. We're getting lots and lots of characters now. So yeah. Remember back when Mercer... I mean, Mercer just got hard countered, but Princess was pretty much always decent on an attack team. She was always decent. Always good. Always GUD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 minutes for the update. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. This is my theory. My theory. That it could be 2 minutes for the update. Or at least 2 minutes until the Conquest loop resets. But it could. They might do Conquest on a different day. They could wait until next week for Conquest. They haven't. I don't think they've said anything. Have a quick look on the Discord. Okay, I haven't said anything. I'm surprised the official RTS account isn't here telling us about pushing the button for the update. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Andrea? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so here's a 1 reset. Okay, it didn't happen there. And then we got a reset in a minute. To be fair, it's because, yeah, potentially. No worries, Cygnus. You take it easy, man. Make sure you got that fan on. Can only imagine. If you haven't got, if you're overheated as well. I feel absolutely horrific right now. Okay. What are we like? 25 seconds. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm guessing, this is my guess, that Conquest won't reset at the same time. I would really be disappointed if the Conquest reset time got changed. Honestly. I'd be really sad. Really, really sad. Okay. Did it just reset? I'm guessing no. I'm hoping that they keep the same reset time. It's really nice for me personally. It's just always been good for streams. Always been good. What's up, Geo? Welcome to the stream as well. No update. You should be able to update in your store. Like, you should be able to update in the actual store. And then if you're on beta or you have updated, you'll see this in your general tab. You'll see the gilded bits and rare bits as currency. They're just waiting to turn stuff on. What if it doesn't even release today? The promo will resets in... Oh, has it been extended? Oh no, it hasn't. No. The promo will reset in less than 4 hours. And when the Step Up Recruits ends here, there's a new Limit Break Recruits will. So Limit Break is definitely coming out with this will, 100%. But I would assume Limit Break will come out a little bit earlier just because, like I said, doing it at the same time, you don't want to split people's attention between money and and like an update. At least that's the way I'd feel about it. Hope we don't get locked out with the mesh error. Yeah, it's inevitable, unfortunately. That's inevitable, I think. Or pre-generated defense teams and have different tiers. I mean, I just think that like only having 5 characters on defense and only having 5 characters on attack. I'm not saying we should have 10 characters on defense. That would just it'd be too long. I'm just saying like multiple different attack teams and defense teams. Like there was a point in the S class area where I had like 4 different attack teams because there was 2 or 3 varied defense teams, and that was probably the peak of the S class era. And that was after characters like Trader and stuff came out, but there was like a bit more. There were more counters in the game. That was when there was like what's her name? Jackie defense teams, but I had Michonne, and I think Michonne was a much nicer counter to Jackie than Magna was. Magna was not a good counter to Jackie. I mean, she was built as a hard counter, but hard counters just don't work in like game balance because people just stop using the thing that gets hard countered, and then the hard counter themselves becomes not as needed. So it's just like it just doesn't make any sense. So hopefully there's never any reason to bring out hard counters again. How would you mod Ico? Probably the same way I've modded Negan. Probably the same way, just not crit set, attack set. Yeah, I don't think she needs anything else. If you give her a burn mod, she should be able to get really, really high attack if you have multiple 1535s around her. And she can be doing quite a lot of damage with her burn mod, honestly. Quite a lot. Or you could give her a bleed mod and see if she does double attacks. Sorry if someone already asked, but do you think I should spend coins on Martinez or the next wheel for Mirabelle? I mean, the next wheel has a 6% chance, like Min said. You have increased chances, but Martinez, you can get 20 pulls for the cost of 10. I mean, we don't know the price of the next wheel. I wouldn't have thought it would be that much more expensive than the current system. They've limited the pulls. The reason they've done tokens on the next wheel is because they want to increase the chances of you getting stuff, but they don't want you just to pull endlessly. It's not as much as that would make them money. They don't want people to pull endlessly. They only want to give you 210 pulls. So it's like an increased chances wheel for that reason. What do I have to use? Can I only use fast characters? I guess so. Let's just autofill. Yuck. Have I not got an attack leader that's fast? Sort of. Wonder if Scopey's gonna try ever to update Faction Assault or Hordes with Mythic, or if they're gonna need them in the past. I think Hordes would be hard because they'd constantly have to tweak the power. I think the best thing they can do with Hordes is to just make it so you have to use 5 stars or 6 stars. They did the 5-star Hordes, which I thought was actually good. I thought the 5-star Hordes was good. You know? But yeah. That's my thought anyway. Yo, what's up, TN? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Pricing is important indeed. Indeed. Yeah, it's because odds are so high. They don't want you doing 1k pulls and getting like 50 to 70 golds. Yeah. Indeed. I like how they seem to like make it sure people knew it was per region. Like, I guess they're people with multiple regions and they pull on multiple regions maybe. 40 away from 100. We're not doing too badly then. We're not doing too badly. New battle pass as well is upcoming, guys, on Monday. Any thoughts, theories, and wishes? Thoughts, theories, and wishes. I'm doing alright, thanks. It's just a little bit hot at the moment. A little bit hot. It's making sleeping difficult in the evening. To be honest. I'm not getting great night's sleep at the moment. Did I not take out Axel as well? Okay, good, I did. I'm not sleeping amazingly well at the moment. Like, I may be sleeping for like 5 or 6 hours. I'm not getting a good, like, solid 8. I like to sleep like 8 to 10 hours personally. That's my I reckon I could get away with like 8 hours a night for like 5 days a week, and then 2 nights are my like more like sleep-in days.
Good. Sounds good.
Killer Spider. That is a automatic renewal. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the renewal. Thank you very much. Oh my god, look at his health. Is he gonna bleed out? I guess he will, won't he? Battle Pass, bring back weapon choice. The weapon was never a choice, but there was a weapon. I agreed, a weapon would be great. Can't sleep at all. You see, the times I can sleep, right? At the moment, I'm sleeping twice a day. I'm sleeping for like 4 to 6 hours between like 1 AM and like 7 AM. I'm waking up at 7 AM. And then it gets to 1 PM and it starts to get really hot, and I sleep from 1 PM to like 5 PM. Like that afternoon, like bit, I sleep for like 4 or 5 hours in the afternoon. I didn't do that today. I slept for like an hour before my stream. And I nearly was like, you know when you get that point like where your alarm goes off and you turn off your alarm and you're just lying there and you basically you start negotiating with yourself. With what you're just about to meant to do, and you just basically start saying something like, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna go to work. I could just not go to work. I could just not do this. I could just not do that, you know. I was like, I could just not stream today, you know. I could just like go back to sleep. Thank you very much again for another extension. This time it's going to be Alexander. Thank you very much. An exclusive battle pass weapon as well as asked for it. Yep, I think a lot of people have been requesting that, so we'll see. Blasting my AC, don't care. I don't have AC. We've had this conversation before, Andrew. I've got a fan on right now, just pointing at me. I don't even think it's pointing at me very well. One sec, I'll just have to change the angle. There you go. But the thing is, this room gets so hot because of my PC. Like, it gets so hot. And I've got 2 monitors on as well. I can feel the heat coming off the monitors. It's not like crazy, but it just all adds up, right? The heat does not disperse. And I cooked some food earlier. I think I've shown you the pictures before on the stream and stuff, where I had like barbecue pork chops, mashed potato, and peas. And obviously I cooked that in the oven. Oh my god. My entire house was just... You don't realise how much heat stuff produces. You just don't realise until like it's this hot where the heat doesn't disperse very well. I want to be shirtless because it's hot. Yeah, I have a leather material chair. My back sticks to it. Oof. Oof. Get a towel. Just put a towel. Put a towel over the back of the chair. That's how to do it. That's how to do it. I need to have fans going and AC here in Florida. Yeah, Florida is next level. I know this. I know this. I know this one. Now you've got the swamps in Florida, right? Just seeing people go around on those on YouTube videos in those boats just makes me feel like, I can feel the humidity. I can feel it. I sleep without a blanket and a fan next to me. Yeah, it's definitely sheet weather at the moment. We definitely had this conversation, yeah. You would call me crazy, but I turn off my AC when my family is away. I like the heat. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you if you can stand it. With the update, Daryl arrives. Yeah, definitely. They're going to bring Daryl in the Mythic era. They didn't want to bring him in the 4-star, 5-star, 6-star S class. You know, no. That would be too obvious. Yeah. I melt. Yeah. I'm also on a top floor building with the sun right at my window. Yeah. My PC room is front facing when it comes to sun. And my bedroom is in the shade side of the house. So I quite often just go into my bedroom. And it's a big room. It's probably one of the biggest rooms in my house, my bedroom. So it's very airy. I don't know. There's something about just like, you know, when you lie on your bed and everything's cool, like your entire bed feels cool. It makes me just really relaxed, and I fall asleep pretty quickly. I will say that is the big downside, but I just wake up in the middle of the night just because it actually just gets so muggy. 107. Yeah. Some weathers are too much. Some weathers are too much. My living room is the coldest. Just move your bed into your living room. You know? Sleep on your sofa. You know, that thing. Sometimes these things have to be done. It has to be done. Sometimes these things have to be done. Hey, this hasn't been too bad. Like, reasonably quick. Give me the gear. Good gear. And you can get through it with silvers as well, because I've got... I mean, I think my Maggie here is level 1. Or like maybe level 100. Big brain lockdown time. Yeah. It's definitely a good shout. Like, I live in a 2-story building, and I have slept on my sofa downstairs before, because obviously it's warmer in the 2nd story than it is in the 1st story. Just because heat rises in the buildings, so any heat produced in the lower story goes into the upper story. So as you, like a human, you're a battery. You know that they weren't joking in Matrix. You know, humans are batteries. We produce a lot of heat, and instead of it just staying in the room I was in, it was just going up my stairs basically and chilling out in my bathroom or in my PC room or something. I lol when I hear British people complaining about the heat while us Australians live it daily, plus more. I mean, I do have something that actually... Wow, where did it go? I actually bought these last year where it has something for the temperature. I think I found it, one sec. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can reset. Okay. Been a bit of a annoyance right now. Okay, for me, right now, it is 28 degrees centigrade with 75% humidity. Let me just get that for you in Fahrenheit. So it's 82.5 Fahrenheit, but 75% humidity. It's the humidity which kills it. It's the humidity that's killing it. It's just muggy as hell. But as a redhead, I cannot be in the sun. I will turn to ash like a vampire. I'm actually fair. I'm fair skinned as well. I've said this before. I was blonde when I was young. I mean, I've had blonde hair my entire life, but it went like ash blonde as I got older. So it was like a really, really dark blonde. My eyebrows have always been blonde. But like I go in the sun. I just burn from it just being, you know, in my vicinity. Even if I'm in the shade, I burn in the shade, you know. 82 and 75, yeah. Yeah. It's because it's the PC room. Like, I think in England right now it's like 20 or 21, but it's because I'm in a PC room. It's just really, really terrible. Anyone else severely lacking gear for training grounds? I don't know what gear training grounds needs. I don't know. I might be. You'd have to tell me the very specific piece of gear, Michael. But I'm pretty sure the economy on the training grounds is bad. Like, we do not get the gear fast enough. So, like, we're just going to run into the brick wall at a certain point. That's my guess anyway. Like, it's this stuff here, right? Rain boots, neckerchiefs. Running shoes as well. I mean, I've got quite a good stock on these, but I had like really heavy stock before. They're calling it limit breaks. Yep, yep. There's no new promo, but there's a new will that has increased chances. I'm low on beanies and flat jackets, but that's it. Yeah, fortunately, those are the things I can get quite a lot of. Like, because I farm these stages. You get beanies in these all the time. So that's not too much of a problem. But I don't train things that need that at the moment. I don't train things that need that. I have a serious shortage of silver mythics. I can't tear up any of my gold tunes. You should be able to get some more silvers with the limit break bit shop stuff that gets released tonight. Or like predicted tonight. I'll have to wait and see there, but where is it? 36 minutes reset on those. But yeah. I mean, personally, I only tier up characters now that, like, I don't tier up characters for no reason. I tier up characters for allegiances a lot of the time now. Like Erica, Gabriel, Aiko, Rosita, Sophia Cole, Harlan. All of those were tiered up because of roadmaps and like mythic trials. Like I've done survivors. I've made sure to get Gabriel up just so I don't mess up. The only characters I did it for the sake of it were like Alpha and Shiva here, pretty much. She was like the first character I got, so I just tiered her up to use her. I haven't used her that much yet, but yeah. Outside of getting a gold mythic. You know, I tested out Gregory on defense. I think he is good, but again, you need a very specific weapon for him, and I'm having trouble just getting weapons at the moment. Two-star, 3-star, and 4-star stuff. I mean, you're doing this roadmap right now, right? You've done this roadmap right now, I guess. The Gear Hunt one. Didn't we get crates from this? I thought we got a crate from this. Where do we get that crate? I've got crates with like loads of this stuff in. I've got crates with loads of this stuff in. Where did I get these? Because I get these like every week, but I'm not sure where I'm getting them. I'm just getting them. I think I've got quite a lot of them. Yeah, like this. I don't know where I'm getting these. Did these used to be in a roadmap and then they removed it or something? Not quite sure. Ah, that's a Super S-Class Sunday one. Okay. Okie dokie. You're doing fine, Kieran, then, for beanies and jackets for sure. You only get 1 or 2 of each item from the story stages when you need 2 or so to train each survivor. So farming them is basically not available. Yeah. You're pretty much going to have to get that weekly thing then, right? This thing. You don't even get that many here. That's enough to do 10. And this is 1 star. I mean, I don't think many people train 2 stars anymore. It is one of the worst things you can train. I'm thinking of getting 2 Mirabelles for the future. I mean, I'm going to get 2 Mirabelles just because I can, you know? Might as well. Might as well. Just farmed 28.2 and 29.3. They drop in decent amounts. Wait, what are we talking about? Flat jackets and beanies. 28.2. You say 28.2? Where is 28? 29. 26. Why did 26, 27, 28? That's so weird. 28.2 is just beanies and stuff. Awkward. I guess it is, but yeah. False advertising that updates now. I mean, I'm updated. I think a lot of people are updated. They haven't turned it on, but the update is out. Make sure you obviously update. The update was out yesterday, guys. I was thinking of doing this stream yesterday, but the update is out. When can we start selling our gold mythics in the grey market lock? When they flip the switch, basically. which would be when this character goes off the wheel in 3.5 hours. If they do that all at the same time. They could turn on everything at the same time, but this is when limit breaks most likely going to come out. Whether the rare bit shop and stuff comes out at the same time. I would assume so with the rare bits and gilded bits. But Conquest might not come out at the same time. The Conquest loot could come at a different time. We'll have to see. Having a tier 5 Mirabelle seems less special now. She's super... I mean, I get that. I get that. I have the same kind of feeling when it comes to Ezekiel when he's put on the gold wheel. Seeing people with Ezekiel, it's just... I mean, I had him for months before anyone else did. That's the only thing. I had him... I was using him for ages. And you can limit break Mirabelle, you know? You're in a position where you can actually limit break Mirabelle. What level training grounds does Advanced Strong Mythic? 28? 28. Intensive training is 30. Advanced Tough is 29. Advanced Strong is 28. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Payback and infection teams are good for boss stages and one-way fights. I mean, on Conquest version 3, you cannot use anything but mythic characters. You can only use mythic characters on Conquest version 3. Still no update for you. You should have the update in the store. I'll go back to the official Discord and I'll read out what they said. And this was... This was yesterday, over 24 hours ago. It says, our 29.2 update is now available in your corresponding app stores for download. Download it today to make sure you're ready to go when the new limit breaks, bit shop, and conquest loops are made live for all. So I mean, the update should be downloadable. But then at that point, it's up to them when they turn it on. Kind of like we updated, like a lot of people updated for Conquest like 4 days before it came out. And then they just had to just turn it on. You know? Another live from... Nothing special about the drop amounts for the necessary gear to train. Yeah, basically I would just go for higher tier stuff. I think intensive training, this is one of the cheapest things to do. This last one here, intensive training. It needs doesn't intensive training just need like a beanie and a flat jacket? It's actually like pretty reasonable. Just one beanie, one flat jacket. Hard higher tier gear, but it's not many of them, and there are stages that specifically drop them quite often, you know? I might be wrong with that. How's your day going, and what would you recommend for new players to start doing first, or how to get stronger? I'd obviously do like leveling up is the most important thing for a new player. Like top left hand corner level, 247 for myself. You don't want to be at like level 30 after like 2 months gameplay. You can get to level 30 in a day. You want to just want to rinse your world cans and just do as much as you can. You want to get that level up as quickly as possible. That's where you can get lots of rewards, coins, stuff like that. Also makes your energy replenish faster, makes your energy cap higher. So you get a lot of good stuff that way. So that's one of the things. And then make sure you're doing like Conquest every day that you can. Just do everything you can basically as a new player. Don't There's nothing that's not worth your time. You know, everything's good for you because you're going to be getting XP and everything out of it. So it's just worth it. I loved my cheap payback teams. Yeah, you still can use them on Conquest loops 1 and 2, but it's loops 3 and 4 are mythic characters only. The update may have also automatically updated in the night. Yeah, I mean the way you can see if you're updated, guys, is you go into this tab here, your inventory, go to general, and then if you have these here, you're updated. If you have rare bits and gilded bits here, you're updated. They just need to switch it on for you, for everybody. They just need to make it go live in the game. This is what says you're updated or not. So you may be updated, but you just don't realize it. Got all the XPs right now, but they need to increase the small gear drops amounts with the new update. I mean, yeah, definitely. I think when this stuff becomes more apparent, they'll do something. Like they did a big change for Raid, for instance. I'll just drop a can. Where these items were becoming massively problematic. I was noticing it really early. And I brought this up. Really early just to try and get ahead of it, and it still took them a couple of weeks to sort something out. Obviously, it just sometimes it can be like not enough people are complaining, the wrong people are complaining, you know, that sort of thing. But they added certain drops into just raiding. You can get the rarer drops. Now I'll check out my items in a moment, but one of my items was in like an absolutely terrible position. What was it? Is it spray paint? Silver paint or something like that? It's such a bad position. I had like 5. And you could only get 2 weekly from farming. Just from doing the League Store stuff. Season Store. Oh, actually League Store. Will the update come in when you are a beta tester, or do you beta testers or have it already? If you're a beta tester, you have the update already. You already have it. You already has it. Like other issues they didn't consider with mythics, such as workshop items. What's the workshop items issue with mythics? I think it's an easier way to say it is the update is live, but the content is not in game yet. I mean, the update is out. You can update right now. That's what my thing says, right? It just says 29.2 update now, which is pretty much what you can do. You can update right now, but it isn't live yet. It isn't live until they switch it out. It's pretty reasonable until you're trying to train 1k worth at a time. Well, you mean like 1,000 survivors at a time? Yeah, I get you. You're gonna have to farm. I mean, fortunately, it adds quite a lot of time. You might have to go back to lower training from time to time, but yeah. I burned 75 cans yesterday. Probably left like 50k survivors on the table because I just couldn't be bothered. Oof. That's a big oof. A big oof. So yeah, if I go and check out my spray paints and stuff, I'm pretty sure I was down to like minuscule levels at one point. Okay, it wasn't silver paint. I'm pretty sure it's just called spray paint. Yeah, I'm back up to 77, which is reasonable. And I use this a lot, you know. That's pretty good. if you're in beta, you have the update already. You've got the update already. Just did 3 blowtorch crafts, 65% crit for a 5% crit and not 1 crit. I've had it where my weekly crafts, which are 65% chance, I've got no crits before. It's happened a couple of times. That's how it goes, unfortunately. That's how it goes. It sucks. It sucks. Spray paint, yeah, that's the one. What's your team grade? My defense team grade is 8,783. But I do have a low level character in here in Mercer. I'm pretty sure if I swapped him out and I put in like Michonne with an actual proper weapon, 8,827. But she's not going to really do much on the defense team. So Mercer it is. Shall I put that in a sense? Does it update me here? 8971. So apparently I can get up to 8971. I think 8971 is almost like autofill. So I can get nearly 9k. If they don't release the update today, that would suck. Today would be perfect day to release. As long as it's before war, that's the most important thing. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to update some of it with this. When this resets. Because the next will is about limit break. Confirm beta testers should have it. I mean, yeah, you should have had it when you updated to beta. That's the update. Let's get XP territories in 40 minutes. Want to farm some levels? Yeah, I can get like 2,000 coins if I get to 250. So 2.5 levels gets me 2,000 coins. I think it's 1,500 for 250, and like 650 for 248. Does anyone know who the next... There's not going to be a new step up recruit. There is a new wheel. It's a limit break wheel. And for some reason it's still here. Is it here? It is. It didn't back out. Okay, that's interesting. These are the characters that are going to be on the new wheel. And you have a 6% chance. It says, look, 6% chance at a gold mythic. And these are the characters. Hey, what's up, Linsky? You did indeed. Thank you very much for tuning in. Alright, there we go. Back to... That was weird. Yeah, limit break recruits is replacing step up recruits for the next 2 weeks. Where we'd normally have a step up recruits, it's going to be limit break recruits. And these are the characters you can get. And these are the odds of those characters. Goes to 6% of gold mythics. Up from 1%, so pretty reasonable jump. What kind of weapon would you want for Gregory? Stat heavy, absolute defense. Like basically like this weapon right here. But I'm already using it on someone else. Basically like that. I see okay. I see Gregory as more of just a signature move and specialist skill and his passives. His rush doesn't do that much to give, like, to sacrifice defense or HP for it, I don't think. Do you see any good defense tune coming to counter all the first turn damage destruction? There's already good defense team characters out. That's what Outlaw's characters are for. And Halo, you know? I don't think your first turning teams, like, that have got Outlast and Halo. You might be doing lots of damage on first turn, but, yeah. A really nice quality of life update would be to a slide bar where you can choose the quantity of what you want to train open in training grounds or inventory. I mean, in training grounds, you're limited to opening what you have available in space, so that's fine. But the crates, I 100% agree. The crates, I 100% agree. They need to add more max buttons in the game. Aimlessly clicking or holding on something isn't fun. I agree there. That's a good one. It took you straight to it. I think it's because that's where I was before, but that was strange. Like, it took a little while to back out, but it was a happy little mistake. I was gonna make a really bad joke there. I'm not gonna do it. What they really mean is 5.6% for Thomas Richards and 0.4 chances for everyone else. If Thomas Richards is just dropping like non-stop, yeah. I'm going to let other people pull first, guys. But 6% seems pretty reasonable. If I got a Connor or a Raza, I'd be pretty happy. But yeah. I don't know who else I'd really care about from that wheel. I mean, maybe Alpha. Gregory is only good for his. I mean, yeah, but I mean, he's just not good for his rush, which is just basically what you'd not say about pretty much every character, right? You wouldn't say any character's not good for their rush. When I say Sandy's really got a great signature move, she has got a really, really good signature move. She's got a better rush, it's just that her signature move is so much more powerful than anybody else's. But Gregory's rush is just straight up not useful. It just does damage to a line of enemies and slow. Like, it really isn't that great. Do you want to sacrifice, 30% HP for that? No. 30% defense? No. I think it's only one. He hasn't got that many passives as well. Look, he's only got a couple. Isn't he? Doesn't he have the controlling one? Oh no, okay. He's not maxed. He's only got 2 extra past precision. I don't think he needs precision. So he's only got 2, rebound and distracting death. Those 2 are pretty decent for a defense team. It's a shame that his limit break. Does anyone remember what he got for a limit break? I think it was a boost to his signature move. I think it went to more damage. I think he just got more damage. Like, if it would have given 2 enemies in pair or went to initial cooldown turn 1, that would have been really good. But I think it did buff the thing that is what he's mainly about, but it's a shame. It's a shame. It could have been like 2 enemies getting impaired for 2 turns, or a turn 1 impair would have been really good. But yeah, I've seen some really good Gregories. I've seen some terrible ones too, but yeah. Stat-based weapon. Doesn't need rush stuff. He's not going to get his rush because he's 66, but yeah. His skill, detracting, is that what it's called? Distracting, yes. Yeah, I mean, it's basically becomes kind of like a, I can't remember what it's called now. Not tenacity. The other one. My brain. 1 second, Erica's got it. Retribution. Kind of comes like Retribution, where like there is a downside to taking them out, but it's offensive, and I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. But yeah, when affected by an enemy rush and surviving, it works as splash damage as well, so he kind of is good against Sandy. And 30% bonus HP is a high amount. Is a big amount of bonus HP. Big. Just gotta build his HP. Unfortunately, I don't have many HP on HP mods. Stop making Gregory feel bad about himself. I mean, he is okay, but he's I think he he gets overtaken by some other characters, but he can slow fights down quite nicely. I think originally, if you think back to when this Conquest originally came out, so many people were saying that Greggy was the worst character, the worst gold mythic, and I was just like, I mean, I guess it could be true. And then I checked him out, I was like, what? He's not that bad. He's actually pretty decent. And then I came up against one or two in war that were nutty. So yeah. I just saw a screenshot of support allowing someone a missing ride ticket, so definitely reach out to them after stream. Yeah. Stage 48 seems to have the best gear drops for smaller trainer gear, FYI. Okay, okay. Not you, look, you're saying to I just don't sell stuff. I just don't sell stuff. That's why I've got like tens of thousands of stuff. I just don't sell it. Especially the stuff that I could sell for food. The stuff that I could sell for gear markers is a little bit different. But the stuff I could sell for food, I just didn't bother. I just didn't bother. I could sell high replenish for food if I needed it. Nice, Kieran, nice. Gregory sucks. I mean, he isn't a great character, like a next level character, but he can be pretty good. He can be pretty good, and it can be good to fill a gap in the meantime until you get like a more solid defense. It's kind of like a Mercer. Mercer's like not like next gen, but he's actually pretty good. Pretty weapon based. Both of them are pretty weapon based, though. I'm sure, surely some of you guys are using characters which other people have said that are not that amazing. Maybe even including myself. But you like using them and it seems to work for you. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. If you can get it to work for you, then it's good. I've been playing since 2017. Nice. Greg is my Gator placeholder. Interesting. Interesting. I'm most likely going to be buying Gator on Monday, guys. I'll do it all on Monday. But I'm most likely going to be picking up Gator on Monday for the Mirabelle event. We shall see. I don't think I'm close to another mythic pool. No. No. Well, could we have one on Monday? Let's have a little look. 750. Oh, that's 3 days. Wait. Okay. I'm not going to have it on Monday then. Okay. Yeah, I'm using Elodie, who a lot of people think is bad. I mean, I thought Elodie was pretty good, but she kind of requires quite a lot of military supplies invested. Let's see. Let's have a little look at your Elodie. I want to see how much military. I don't think it actually shows me here, does it? Oh, it does. So yeah, you spent quite a lot of military supplies here. She was all about her passives. That was the thing about Elodie, right? She's mainly a passives character. Man, your stats look so low. I guess it's not taking into account weapons. It must be just taking into account mods, right? Yeah, it must be taking into account mods. You decided not to go with 2 stat mods on Zeke with his passive. The stat mod's 8% more effective one. And this reminds me of the S-Class era when Noah didn't have vet rings on half his characters. Like all of your characters don't have maxed skills. Like not to brag, but like it has to be done. You have to get those skills maxed if you want to use the characters on defense teams. Has to be done, man. Calling you out, Noah, on stream. It costs a lot, but it has to be done. That's where a lot of their power comes from. What do you think about the 4 slot that reduces crit damage by 50%? Who on it? Like it has to be on a who though. Like on who? On a tank, probably not, because they're going to resist crits mostly. Well, not mostly, but they're going to resist crits. You know. Yo, what's up, Buttbeak? There is no defense team without Doc Stevens. Only with him you can do real defense. See, I take out Doc Stevens turn 1. I can decap Doc Stevens turn 1 with Michonne. She's really good for countering him. How many hours have you put into this game? Hours, I don't know. A lot. It still isn't the game that I put the most hours into though, for sure, but it is a lot. Over 500 hours. I'm probably that doesn't sound like that many, you know. It's like 5 hours a day for 100 days. Yeah. Doesn't sound like that many. Matthew, I think Dante is really good, but he's gonna, like, every single silver character is just gonna get worse with the release of limit breaks. Every single silver character, because limit breaks are gonna come in, right? And all of the characters above are gonna have an extra 40 levels, and these guys are already 100 levels behind. So, yeah. Now they're gonna be 140 levels behind, and they're gonna have, like, no skill upgrades, whereas the gold mythics all get limit break and skill upgrades. So, yeah. The power was already on the gold mythic side anyway, but... $4 hours a day for 5.5 years. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, for me, it's longer because, I mean, I work on my YouTube stuff. When I'm properly going ham, I can work for like 5 to 7 hours a day on the YouTube stuff and play the game at the same time. So I can be playing the game for 5 to 7 hours a day because it is my job, you know. If it's not your job and you're spending that much time on the game, hopefully you're getting money from somewhere else. Mercer's being replaced tonight. Okay. Yeah. The update isn't out yet for you. You might have already updated and not realized. Go to your general tab here. Scroll along and see if you can see these. If you can see rare bits and gilded bits, you already have the update. It's just they haven't... The game servers have not switched it on yet. So in your opinion, who has the best limit break when it comes to the damage dealers? 100% without a question, the best damage dealer, the best limit break is Michonne, like by a massive amount. She's got such a nice limit break. But I don't know how effective Bleed is. Like, Bleed isn't that effective at the moment for me. I would have preferred she getting a turn 1 limit break rather than it being more powerful. Like, being able to use it earlier would have been much more effective. Like right now, she's at 170% and 15% bleed. Then she goes to 200% and 20% bleed. That's the biggest boost that any damage dealer gets. But I would have preferred it stayed exactly the same power as it is right now and then go to initial cooldown turn 1. That would have been really good. After that, I think Sandy gets a really good one. 30% increase to her signature move. Is just like it doesn't seem like much, but her signature move's nuts and she already does crazy damage, so another boost is going to be really good. But yeah. Michonne's goes to 20% bleed, which is pretty reasonable. Like against certain characters on turn 5 or whatever it is, when she does a second signature move, that's when it gets powerful. Like she counters really tanky characters like Frost really well. Like imagine you leave Frost till last, and then you just signature move Frost with Michonne at the end. She's gonna do like a 20k bleed against him basically. Doc Stevens is the best mythic so far. It's all opinion. I don't think Doc Stevens is the best mythic. Personally. I think he's very good. But I don't think he's the best. I've melted mobile phones playing. Yeah. What's your beef with Darius? The fact that I got 5 of him. That's the beef. I got 5 of the dude. Summer 2015. I think I started November or October, I think, 2015. RTS lurking in the chat. Will you ever do a face reveal? I mean, I've got videos on my channel that have my face in it. Reactions to the Walking Dead game, for instance. I have those things. Okay, so you're updated. The second they turn on the update, everything happens. Damn it! I thought that was the inbox of updates live. You know, I thought that's what it was. Dot Stevens, Gator, Governor, and 2 other solid tunes. That is what should be called Death Team. I mean, yeah. I personally haven't had any problems with Gator either. Like, so, I think it can come down to play styles and the kind of teams you build, but I haven't had any problems with Gator on defense teams. I know people talk about Gator being really tough, but I melt through Gator pretty quickly. They should have a gold mythic Clementine. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting more gold mythics, so you never know. Hands down, Mythic Garrett gets a legit boost. 100% attack, right? It's just a shame that his spirit that he gets is useless. It's just like, that's useless. I'm surprised you didn't say Sandy. Sandy is very good. She gets a really nice one. It's just a 30% boost, right? It goes up to 130%. I'm pretty sure. I don't like Frost. He's kind of mem. Frost is literally just a meat shield. That is legit all Frost is. He's a meat shield. Like his base stats are so high. He's almost got 30k stat on each without leader skill. He's got really good base stats. 46k defense, 40k HP nearly. The only reason Ezekiel is higher than him is because I've done double mods on Ezekiel. Or I haven't done that on Frost. I've only done 1. He's really tanky. And if people ignore him, which actually kind of happens, he just starts getting buffed by aggro. I think this guy's more dangerous personally than Gator. The only good thing about Gator, the only thing that Gator brings to the table that Frost doesn't, is the weapon fast healing. That's it. Gator is much better. I don't think he is. It's literally just the weapon. That's it. Having 5 Darius will make you 30% HP or AP on attack for Gator on defense. Let me check his kit. Oops. Okay. So he's a little slow. I don't think he gets anything. I don't know if you want to do double stats or not. What's his rush actually do? His rush is decent. His rush is decent. I guess you kind of need AP if you want him to rush consistently. He doesn't have anything that, like, if it was a taunt instead of a confuse, you wouldn't need it. But you know. Connor is the pain. Yeah, I was having problems with Connor, but Michonne counters Connor because I just do the turn 2 signature move on Connor and it bypasses the bonus HP and she just melts him. And I also do a basic attack with Negan and he has a burn mod which does like 5k burn. And again, they you know, burn, bleed, stack. Do huge amounts of damage. Daily Mass is up. Nice. Nice. See, why doesn't the other stuff reset right now? Real questions require answers. Why isn't it up? Like the ride ticket should reset at the same time, right? I don't know, guys. My game hasn't updated yet. Just go to your general tab. We talked about this. Go to your general tab and then check to see if rare bits and gilded bits are there. If they are, then your game has updated. They just haven't made it live on the servers yet. Look, you should do a vid every time a beta event is out. I mean, I generally do if it is something that is game changing. If it's something minor, you know, I generally do though. I have a question. Is Mythic Frost a good character to get? I think he's a good defense team character. I originally did not like him, but he is extremely tanky. He works well in a team that's already set up. He can't be the main foundation of it though. But he is tanky. Ivanova does nothing for me personally. I will always take Sandy over Ivanova, but that's just me personally. I mean, I've seen people say that they do really get really good stuff happening with Ivanova. If you have the double attack weapon, it can be really good, no doubt. I wonder why are using these weak characters in defense, such as Mercer and Sandy. Mercer is a punch bag and Sandy is only an attack character. I mean, I defend a lot, so if they're weak, they're weak. I don't buy promos that often. I got Ezekiel because I had coins saved over from the S-Class era, but past that I haven't pulled for anyone else except Michonne. Like heavily. And that was sponsored by Mike. Gold medal tunes. Will we be able to claim only 2 altogether, right? If that's the case, I'm gonna get gold mythic tokens. You mean in the actual museum? In the museum we can claim up to 5. That's what you're asking. Bottom left hand corner 5. 0 out of 5. But personally, I take the gold mythic tokens because we get these in level ups every week. I get like nearly 10,000 of these a week, between 6 and 10,000, whereas I don't get 6 to 10,000 of these. And there are better characters in the gold mythic token wheel. It is an RNG, but there are better characters in there. You know, this is where you can get Ezekiel, Princess. You know, these characters that you can't get in the other thing. So that's why I take these. And also it's just more fun. Honestly, it's just more fun. I didn't like when this initially came to the game. I thought the gold mythic token wheel was bad, you know, because that's the only place you could get gold mythic. So pure RNG is bad, but RNG is fun if it's got a balance, and the gold medals brings balance to it. So do will gilded bits. It'll bring more balance to RNG. So RNG in small amounts is fun. But if it's the only thing, then it isn't. Why do you have all crit mods on Negan? Because he can crit. If you mean crit multiplier, it's just crit multiplier. It just means that his multiplier for crits is higher, not that he's anything else. That's all that. That's all that changes. Is it changes his multiplier? Because it's not going to change much else. It just means his crits are going to do 50% more damage. I noticed I went from not really watching you a year ago to watching almost all this year. Well, I appreciate it. I'm not sure if you saw my comment, but we need a Mythic Kenny for a summer tune. He needs some sort of summer howl. And his weapon could be a lighter with sunscreen spray. Gonna burn those zombies to shreds. Well, no. Do a S-class chance pool, please. No, I'm doing the. I'm saving my tokens for tough. Right now it's fast, right? Yeah, I don't want fast. I need to do 20 pulls for tough. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, so when you do 20 pulls, you get 2 crates, and that means 2k cards, and I'll get 2k Akira cards that way. I mean, I could have got Dwight or Jeremiah here, to be honest, but I'm just much closer to getting Akira. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Captain Trips? Welcome to the stream. Didn't get a notification. I'll have to check that out later. Not sure why that would happen. Do you think Jesse Anderson is better than Erica on a defense team with Dot Stevens? I think so, yeah, probably. Erica is more of an attack character. I will probably use her on defense myself, but she is much more attacking. Why do I always do that? She's much more offensive. Like, if I remember from my review, like, all of her skills were like attack based. Like, she gets attack when someone else dies. And then whenever a teammate dies, this character gets 20% attack. It's just 2. It's just a 40% attack boost. That's the Vendetta thing, right? A lot of her stuff was to do with attack. Like, she's got an attacking rush. She's got a nice heal, though. She's an offensive medic, but she can work on defense, but she's an offensive medic. And she has quite a nice base weapon for attack teams. You'd want to upgrade this weapon to be offensive, I think. So you'd want to go with attack, AP on attack, and then get the attack to 35% and just upgrade it to 5-star. This is a good attack team weapon to have on her hands. Just in case, like, you could use her in game modes in the future, like Faction Assault and stuff, where she'd still be able to stun the opponent, which is much better. Stun on attack in that game mode is much better. I got tier 5 Martinez. Congrats. Congrats. I get loads of defense with Mercer and Sandy on defense. Yeah. I don't know how you can say they're bad defense team characters. They do their job. Oh, they're better characters? Yeah, their promos out. You know, it's the way it goes. But unless you're spending a lot, you're not going to be able to get those characters. If I see Sandy, I kill first unless there is a hold the line. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that too much. In my team, I don't mind that too much. Because you're not going to kill my other characters very quickly. They're over a level 1000. They got really, really heavy stats. I've got a really tanky team. It isn't going to be quick to beat my team a lot of the time. And also I cheese as well with the disarm stuff. So, yeah, I might actually stop doing that because... I'll see. Because I'm going to have 40% crit resistance soon, which means I've got a 40% chance that those characters won't even get disarmed. From basic attacks, anyway. After pulling 2 Herschels, a Darius, and a Harlan from gold mythic tokens, I'd rather gain control over what I can get with gold medals. Yeah, I can see your point of view. But yeah, I mean, I think that I did some basic calculations, and as long as you come top 125 in all solo tournaments in a month, and you do the daily roadmap, you can get 27,500 of these medals per month. If you come higher, you're going to get slightly more, and then obviously take into account the faction one as well, and then take into account the second half of the roadmap, which you can do like 3 times a week, right? The second half of this roadmap. So you're going to be able to get a couple of extra 1,000 a week that way. So you can get 30k plus, just from tournaments. Since it's been out, I have not spent any. And it has been in this extra thing on the side, to be fair, but I have not spent any, and I've got 43k. I have not come first or anything in a level up or anything like that, so I haven't got crazy amounts. Yo, what's up, Flawless Taco? Hello, Taco, indeed. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will hold on to those goals. I mean, it's completely up to you. There is no wrong choice there. If there's a character in the gold medals that you particularly want, then like I don't want any of these characters, right? I don't need anyone except for allegiance based stuff. Like for instance, this mission that's up right now for Mirabelle, the roadmap requires tier 5 Gator. That's why I'm going to claim Gator. That's the only reason. And then I also, when the mythic trial for Rosita, the survivors comes, if I don't have 2 Rositas by then, I'll claim the second Rosita in here. But if I get her in the meantime, then I won't. You see? That's how I'm treating the gold medals. I'm treating it like I will claim them as the requirement comes up that I need them. So if something just came along, it's like, yo, you actually need one of these Yumikos. I will decide, do I want to claim a Yumiko from this to do whatever it's asking me to do? Something like way down the line, there could be a Whisperers event. I managed to pull a second alpha, but I don't get a beta from anywhere. I'll get the second beta from here. Same sort of deal. I'll get tier 5 beta. I've got a tier 5 alpha, and I'll be able to run this special roadmap that comes up. That's how I'm treating these gold medals. I'm not just aimlessly going to be tier 5 in characters. Like I could tier 5 Glenn right now, but just like there's nothing. I'm not going to gain anything out of that except just getting a tier 5 Glenn, which I don't even know if I'd use him, honestly. Like he's not instantly going to be going into any teams. I could tier 5 Andrea, same sort of deal. Should be fun. But I'd prefer not to be. I prefer to not be like. Not be able to do like this Mayhem event, which, when it comes to the Gator stages, wherever it is, the Gator stages, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I have to get a tier 5 Gator if I want to do this and get 2 Mirabelles, and that's pretty good, right? Getting 2 Mirabelles is worth it. Buy the offer of the masks. I've already done the daily. I've already done it. Congrats, Noah. Yeah, it actually makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. that jump. Does that also give you the ability to skip scav missions a little bit earlier as well? I can't remember which one gives what. I'm just Princess Lucky. Got Princess on my first gold mythic pool. Have you had her since though? Have I had some tacos yet? I have had some. No, I'll just say no. I'll just say no. I have not. I think I just got lucky with your defense. I'm gonna order some tacos. Have some fun. Have some fun. My favorite thing ever is leaving a hold the line character up last and then hitting with my Negan and just taking their 100% defense and attack. It's so funny to me. You've got Ransack on your leader. If Negan's your leader, that is interesting. It's gold mythic Frost, good to get. Yes, Jacob. The thing about that, Saint, I'm pretty sure Hold the Line will just get it the next turn again. Right? Like, it isn't like a... It will just at the beginning of every turn. For every dead teammate, this specialist receives, in addition to any... I'm pretty sure they just get it at the beginning of their turn. Like, you don't... Do you remove it for the rest of the fight? I mean, you probably take them out at that point, but... It is interesting. With a round set weapon I have for him. Yeah, I figured it was a round set weapon, but if he's a leader, 1535 would generally be better. Just because he'd be buffing 4 characters with big attack boosts and stuff. Glenn is my defense lead, and he is awesome. I mean, yeah, but I have Ezekiel. If I needed him, I could go for him. Gold medal advice. Yeah, I mean, that's just how I'm treating it. It's probably how I'm going to treat Gilded Bits to a certain extent, but like, I'm probably going to pick up Sophia on sale just because she's hard to come by. I have one of her already, and I'd be able to get her to tier 5. That's where things are going to change slightly, and there could be... I'm not going to rush into any of the other characters, though. I'm not going to go for Garrett just because I don't have him. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save my Gilded Bits again, and then if a Allegiance come up, or if a really good character goes in there, let's say like... Just say Connor went in there, then I would probably go ham for it because I want Connor. He'd make a big difference to my defense team. That's great. None of those other characters are going to make that big a difference. You know? So the only thing I'd do it for would be Allegiances again. My Garvey is over 55k HP. Nice. I need to get my weapon done for Governor. I'd have quite a lot of HP on him, I think. Gold Whirl is a gilded bit generator. I think I've been reasonably lucky on the gold wheel. It hasn't been too terrible. I can skip scouts with 2 hours left now. Feels good. Sounds good. Yumiko has more attack on leads. Also, both my Negan and Wayland have Ransack plus one. You've gone for Ransack on 2 weapons. No second princess, of course. Not yet. Not yet. Not Yumiko, I mean Aiko. Okay, yeah, okay. That's fine then. If Aiko's your leader, that's fine. That's all good. That's good. When is the update? The update should already be out in the store for you to update. You can check in game if your update is, you know, you have updated or not. If you see rare bits and gilded bits in your general tab on inventory, your update is you know, your game is updated. It just you're waiting for the devs to switch the button on, which will probably be in like 2.5 hours, most likely. When Step Up Recruits ends, then most likely with the limit break wheel coming in, that's when limit breaks are going to come in, most likely. If the update does come at that point, I might do a cheeky stream tomorrow in the evening, just to do my limit breaks and stuff. Just to do the old limit breaks. We've actually nearly got 100 likes on the stream, guys. Crazy. It's a shame I don't have anything to do any pulls for. 4.4k. Tis a shame. Yeah, I can do that. No worries. This is reflect weapons, I can feel it. Okay, now that's a 5-star attack team. I think I've only got 1 team spare though. I can do Magnus base. I'll hit the. I'll do the rest of the attacks though, but I can only put in 1 team. Limit break starts. Yeah, I mean it's basically the next wheel is the limit is being promoted as the limit break wheel, so you'd assume limit breaks will be in the game. Have you not got what I just said, Andrew? Have you not got the the rare bits and the guild bits thing in your general tab? You don't like ransack? I do, but I think having one ransack weapon is fine. But again, not on the leader. But you haven't got on the leader, but you've got 2 ransack weapons, which is interesting. Locke will be asleep when they flip the switch. Probably. Probably tonight. Ransack can backfire. No, Ransack's good. I don't think Ransack can backfire. It just reduces your damage. I definitely have a strong attacks weapon if you're going to have multiple Ransacks. So, like, my team, I could potentially put like a Ransack weapon on Wayland, for instance. Right now he's got the this axe. So he's just got the whatever it's called, trauma weapon. So that could be a ransack weapon instead, and it worked just as fine, you know. But you gotta have that in a team with lots of strong characters, in my opinion. Especially if you're reducing the amount of 1535s you're gonna have in the team. One less 1535, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's not that big a deal, but yeah. Nah, I just wanted you to go over when. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I should have the thing at the bottom of my screen saying the update will be coming later, guys. Please. I love Mario. I definitely need to work on one. I was gonna buy last season's store weapon, but it's just so overpriced. I run Ico as my leads with the Thompson SMG. Negan and Wayland and Stunhill round set, but I don't know who to fill 3rd and 4th slot. Do you mean 4th and 5th slot? Probably a damage dealer. You need at least one damage dealer and probably a safety net, like I mean, you could put Erica and like any of the damage dealers, like Sandy, Andrea, any of the damage dealers. I have a healing stun ransack. I like using it with Negan too. Boo! 1535 on leads, guys. You gotta put 1535 on leads. I do not. I got Erica and Sandy. The only reason I say Erica is because I mean, it's because she's a safety net. Like I say, she can revive 2 people with her active. It's turn 3, so you know, just stops you from losing as many points. And you can see with my team, I think most teams generally will have a safety net. Kelly's mine, just because he stops people from getting nuked. You've got to have one, basically. You could use Mirabelle as well. If you got Mirabelle from the event, you could use Mirabelle instead of her. As those Guardian shields are going to do the same sort of thing. And who knows, there could be characters that come up in the future that could fit those slots too. I said I like it. I'm running like 4 1535s. Yeah, I've only got 1 on my team right now. This attack team only has 1 1535, and that's just my leader. But I make up for it with the strong attacks weapon with 4 strong characters, so there is that, you know. There is that. So when I start a fight, all my characters instantly have 40% attack boost, as you can see. Which makes a big difference. I should probably try and take out this dude. Oh, you've done the scumbag thing. I like it. I like it. I've got to disarm him without stunning him. I don't even think I did. I did. I wonder if this will work. Oh, I didn't disarm her. Is she seen as a tank? Cunning. Support. Okay. Okay. I only do it on attack. I've been using Abe and Aaron, not gonna lie, I'm not satisfied with them, so... I mean, Aaron isn't a bad idea, though. Aaron plus a damage dealer would probably work. Aaron plus a damage dealer would probably work. Hey, what's up, T-Bone? I have Mirabelle as my safety net because of her sig move, where she makes a guaranteed critical hit and gives Guardian Shield. Doesn't her signature move confuse? Or am I thinking of someone else? I can't recall. There's some Hello Tanks team. Yep. Tanky teams. They work well. It's going to be the same with my team. You know, I can take out Sandy probably turn 1. Yep, Sandy's decat turn 1. But then past that, it's just gonna be really take ages. He didn't give a Guardian Shield to himself. That is kind of interesting. Sandy's just so nukey though. Sandy's so nukey. 150k damage, man. That was weird. He didn't give a Guardian Shield to himself. I thought he probably could. I mean, it does say 2 teammates, but I'm pretty sure there's the they will apply a damage negating shield on 2 allies. Oh, it says 2 allies, so I guess. But I mean, it's the same deal. He can give a Guardian Shield to himself, right? That's kind of a little weird. Rosita and Mirabelle messed me up. They look the same. Nah. Mirabelle's got that crazy smile. Legitimately. What is going on? She looks like the Joker. on her right hand side over here. I remember as my safety net. Yeah. What is this? I'm pretty sure it's yeah, Confuse. That's pretty decent. I've had that happen to me. She can work on a defense team as well. She's got the big gun as well. Unexpected. It's LMG's unexpected, guys. Unexpected LMG. Completely unexpected. No, Mirabelle does a guaranteed crit here and has no. It's definitely a Confuse on there as well. She might do the guaranteed crit as well, but she definitely has Confuse on there. No, there's no Guardian Shield there. The reason that the Guardian Shield happens is because she has Guardian 2. So like when she does a guaranteed critical hit, it will do Guardian 2. But that isn't guaranteed against tanks. Tanks can still resist that. But a Confuse on top. I wonder if the Confuse is an upgrade. No, it's just increased turn of Confuse. So the Confuse is there from the base. Yes, but they confuse me. Also, I'm guessing there'll be more added to gold medals. I just wonder at what rate. I think when they originally advertised it, they said that characters would be added and then old characters would be made cheaper. That's why I think it's another reason not to just jump in if just for no reason. Only get characters as you need them. So like they could add some more top tier characters that have 20k cost, and then like the current 20k cost, maybe 1 or 2 of them could go down to 18, you know? Could potentially go like that. Over 100 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate. Thank you. I'm sorry we don't have any bonuses or anything today for the pools or anything, but I do massively appreciate the likes. It definitely helps. You're welcome. Just Andrew there. Take credit for this one. I'll take credit. Okay, so limit breaks are most likely going to come in 2.5 hours or less. Just under that, maybe. We could potentially have Conquest come in at that time as well. But I don't know. Conquest is a little bit of a weirder situation. Just because of the cooldown timer here. They might change it to a different day or something when that comes in. So yeah. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here. Shani coming in right at the end of the stream. Right at the end, Shani. Fashionably late. Very, very fashionably late. They might add characters just before the bit shop updates on the monthly change around. Could do. That makes sense in regards to gold medal characters. They can't really change the Conquest timer because people are still doing old stages. This is true, no, exactly. So they might have it drop another day. Doesn't seem like it'll come today. I mean, I think it will in American time in 3 hours. But for me, like UK time, no. No. Happened to me before too, yeah. Yeah. It's one of them ones. It's just too hot. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm very, very hot. I need to get out of my PC room and go to my bedroom. I'm probably just fall asleep, honestly. Just absolutely knackered. Oof, no, oof. Oh, thank you very much, Shani. Thank you very much, late fee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, you're literally tuning in just as I'm ending the stream. I'm literally ending the stream right now. And you drop a super chat as well. Thank you so much, Shani. Thank you so much. Oh, no worries, Shani. No worries. Sounds exciting still. Furniture delivery sounds good. Hopefully you got something nice delivered. Don't forget, you can always share your show off stuff if you want on my Discord. Tag me if you've got anything really nice to show off. I always like to look at stuff. Do check out my video from earlier today, guys. It came out about 4 or 5 hours, oh, actually longer now, probably about 7 hours ago. And it's basically how mythics, how the limit breaks are going to work, and also how the bit store is going to work when it comes to like rare bits, gilded bits and stuff like that. If you do want to get a little idea of what's to come, it's probably going to come in the next couple of hours, but could come tomorrow. But most likely in the next couple of hours. Lots of people asking when the update is. Yeah, pretty much. Just a new couch. Still exciting. Thank you very much, Seren, as well. The 100 like super chat. Been lurking. No worries. No worries. Sums it up. That I'm not sure. Am I offended? My entire 2.5 hour stream just summed up as lots of people asking me when the updates come in. Is that it? Is that all I had to offer for 2.5 hours? Wow. Wow. I see. That's how it is. I'm gonna just end it here, I think. I'll be streaming on Saturday with CRW guys, and then I'll be streaming again on Monday. But I might do a cheeky stream tomorrow. If the stuff comes out, like bits shop and all that comes out tomorrow, like by tomorrow, I might just do a stream just to, you know, do my limit breaks and stuff on stream. But yeah, that's the end of my stream today, guys. I want to thank you very much. It was wonderful. Okay, thank you. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you on Saturday for sure for my CRW stream, but maybe tomorrow for a little kind of like bonus extra stream. We'll see. Good luck if you do any pulls on this new wheel that's coming out. 6% chance at a gold mythic character. I'm guessing quite a few people are going to do it. But like I said, that is the end of my stream. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. As always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.